Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Sunday. We've got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action, guys. Go ahead, sign up with Novig if you haven't already. Use the link in the description. You'll get a deposit bonus, guys. So go ahead and check that out. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today. 15 matchups. Starting with the Chicago Cubs versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at minus 130. The Cubs plus 110 with the over-under at 8.5. Cubs coming into this matchup 23-17. The Mets 25-15. Pitching for the Cubs is Matthew Boyd with an ERA at 2.75. Pitching for the Mets is Griffin Canning with an ERA at 2.50. Boyd, his last start, he pitched 6 innings. Gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Canning, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Canning's been very solid here. He's only given up 2 runs in his last 3 starts. Cubs beating the Mets yesterday as underdogs 6-5. Despite them being just 2-4 against the Mets, they are just 1-6 on a Sunday. Mets still 15-4 at home. I mean, very good home team. I really like Canning on the mound here. He's been very good for the Mets. Boyd's been good too. He's given up about 2 to 3 runs here, but Canning really good, 5-1 on his starts. I mean, they play very well when he's been pitching here. I like Mets. Start the day out nice. Coming off a close loss yesterday. I'll take the Mets at home today. Next matchup, we got the Atlanta Braves versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Braves opening up as road favorites at minus 200. The Pirates plus 170 with the over-under at 8.5. Braves coming into this matchup 19-20. The Pirates 13-27. Pitching for the Braves is Chris Sale with an ERA of 4.07. Pitching for the Pirates is Carmen Mlodzinski with an ERA of 6.16. Sale, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 10 strikeouts. Mlodzinski, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Atlanta coming off a Pittsburgh win yesterday, 3-2. Been a real struggle for Pitt, 2-8 in their last 10. Atlanta, the unders hit in 6 of their last 7. A lot of unders here for the Braves here. Pitt 1-5 at home. Really haven't played well. You got Sale coming off very good starts on the mound here. And yeah, I like the Braves here. I'm just not in love with Pirates. I'll take Atlanta on the road today. Next matchup, we got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Washington Nationals. Washington opening up as home favorites at minus 135. The Cardinals plus 115 with the over-under at 8.5. Cardinals coming into this matchup 21-19. The Nationals 17-23. Pitching for the Cardinals is Miles Mikolas with an ERA of 4.76. Pitching for the Nationals is Mackenzie Gore with an ERA of 3.33. Mikolas, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 1 strikeout. Gore, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. St. Louis, back-to-back wins against Washington, beating them 4-2 yesterday. Looks like they're on a 7-game win streak right now. Nationals, they've dropped 4 in a row. St. Louis, 8-3 against the Nationals, 5-1 on the road against the Nationals here. Where they've been very good. Mikolas, coming off a 3-run game, but his 2 games before that did not allow a run here. I think it's absolutely crazy you're getting the Cardinals plus money today. We're going to see what happens here. But, I mean, riding a 7-game winning streak, it makes no sense that the Cardinals aren't the favorites. Yeah, we'll take Cardinals plus 1.5. Sprinkle a little money line action as well. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays opening up as home favorites at minus 140. The Brewers plus 120 with the over-under at 8.5. Brewers coming into this matchup 19-21. The Rays 18-21. Pitching for the Brewers is Chad Patrick with an ERA at 3.08. Pitching for the Rays is Drew Rasmussen with an ERA of 3.09. Patrick, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Rasmussen, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Now, both pitchers giving up about like 3 runs or so. The Brewers, they've dropped 3 in a row, back-to-back losses to Tampa Bay. 4-10 on the road. Milwaukee's been very bad on the road here, but Tampa's also been bad at home, 3-11 at home. So no real, I would say no edge at all in this matchup for either team. Yeah, Brewers just back-to-back close losses here, which you hate to see. Both pitchers giving up runs. This one's really tough. I think I got to take the Brewers here. Covered the last 2 games. This one could go either way. Both pitchers giving up runs. I'll take Brewers plus 1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the Texas Rangers versus the Detroit Tigers. Detroit opening up as home favorites at minus 120. The Rangers plus 100 with the over-under at 7.5. Rangers coming into this matchup 19-21. Detroit 26-14. Pitching for the Rangers is Nathan Eovaldi with an ERA of 2.03. Pitching for the Tigers is Reese Olson with an ERA of 3.03. Eovaldi, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 7 strikeouts. Olson, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 8 strikeouts. The Rangers, big win yesterday with DeGrom on the mound, winning 10-3. That ended Detroit's 5-game winning streak they were on. Can we see consistency with the Rangers, though? We haven't seen them get 2 in a row in a series in a while. It's been way past 10-plus games. Good pitching today on both sides. And I like Detroit with the bounce back here. You know, tough game yesterday with Detroit, but we've seen them just play so well. And yeah, I like Detroit at home today. Next matchup, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the Kansas City Royals. Royals opening up as home favorites at minus 130. Boston plus 110 with the over-under at 8.5. Boston coming into this matchup 21-20. The Royals 24-17. Pitching for Boston is Lucas Giolito with an ERA of 8.38. Pitching for the Royals is Seth Lugo with an ERA of 2.84. Giolito, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Lugo, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 3 strikeouts. Boston coming off a Royals win yesterday, 10-1. You know, big game yesterday for them. That ended the Royals' 6-game win streak they were on. Actually, 7-game win streak that the Royals were on. So all good streaks come to an end here. Boston, the overs hitting 6 of their last 8 on the road. Royals still 11-2 at home, still pretty dominant. Giolito, man, he's only pitched twice this season. He's given up 9 runs, so hasn't really been that good on the mound. Lugo's been really good for the Royals here. I like Kansas City to bounce back. It was just one of those games with Boston yesterday, but yeah, don't like Giolito on the mound here. I'll take the Royals at home. Next matchup, we've got the Cincinnati Reds versus the Houston Astros. Houston opening up as home favorites at minus 155. The Reds plus 130 with the over-under at 8.5. Reds coming into this matchup 20-21. Houston 19-19. Pitching for the Reds is Chase Petty with an ERA at 34.71. Pitching for the Astros is Ronel Blanco with an ERA of 4.98. Petty only pitched once this season. He pitched 2 innings, gave up 9 runs, had 3 strikeouts. About as bad as you can ever get for a first start. Blanco, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Cincinnati coming off a Houston win yesterday, 13-9. Yeah, big bounce back win. Crazy the numbers. They are 10-1 against Houston, 4-1 on the road against Houston. They've been really good. But today with Petty on the mound, I just don't feel good taking the Reds after his first start. I mean, 9 runs. He got pulled in 2 innings in his start. I just need to see some more starts from Petty on the mound before I could really trust him. We'll see what a second start looks like for him. but I think I got to take the Astros at home today. Next matchup, we got the Miami Marlins versus the Chicago White Sox. Marlins opening up as road favorites at -135. The White Sox +115 with the over-under at 8. Marlins coming into this matchup 15-23. The White Sox 11-29. Pitching for the Marlins is Sandy Alcantara with an ERA of 8.42. Pitching for the White Sox is Sean Burke with an ERA of 4.35. Sandy, he's just been getting lit up every game. It's just been rough for him this season. He's coming off a 5-7 and 3-run game. Really struggled against the Dodgers. Burke's been really good for them. He's given up 2 runs in his last 3 starts. Very good on the mound. Miami beating the White Sox yesterday 3-1. Both teams splitting a game so far in this series. Miami just 3-10 in their last 13. They've really struggled. The White Sox, the unders hit in 4 of their last 6. Yeah, I betting against Sandy, it's just been the move here. Yeah, it's just been the move. I'll take the White Sox +1.5 at home today. Next matchup, we got the San Francisco Giants versus the Minnesota Twins. Twins opening up as home favorites at -145. The Giants +120 with the over-under at 8. Giants coming into this matchup 24-16. The Twins 20-20. Pitching for the Giants is Landon Raup with an ERA of 4.89. Pitching for the Twins is Pablo Lopez with an ERA of 2.18. Raup, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Lopez, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 11 strikeouts. Giants, they dropped back-to-back games to Minnesota. Minnesota, man, they're streaking right now. They're on a 7-game winning streak right now. They're playing very good. They've really turned it around with this stretch they're on. They're 8-0 at home right now. The unders hit in 9 of their last 11. 4 of their last 5 against the Giants have hit the under here. A lot of unders. Yeah, pitching has been very good for the Twins here. And now they're a 500 team now. It was looking pretty ugly early on, but 500 team. Lopez has been good on the mound. Raup had some rough starts here. Yeah. We're riding this momentum, and we'll take the Twins at home today. Next matchup, we've got the San Diego Padres versus the Colorado Rockies. Padres opening up as road favorites at -280. The Rockies +220 with the over-under at 11.5. Padres coming into this matchup 25-13. The Rockies 6-33. Pitching for the Padres is Nick Pivetta with an ERA of 2.01. Pitching for the Rockies is Yerman Marquez with an ERA of 9.90. Pivetta, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Just a quick RIP to any Colorado Rockies pitcher. They are getting absolutely lit up, every single one of them. Marquez, he's coming off a 5, 7, and 6-run game. He's been getting torched. Every pitcher's been getting torched for Colorado. It's pretty crazy. And the crazy part yesterday, if you saw that game yesterday, guys, it was the most free money probably in the history of sports betting. Padres winning 21-0, putting up a football shutout. I mean, that's absolutely crazy how bad Colorado is. And Padres, what a game. Back-to-back double-digit games against the Rockies, 21-0, 13-9. Rockies on an 8-game winning streak. I mean, Rockies, you thought the White Sox were bad last season? Meet the 2025 Rockies. Man, are they bad. I mean, it's pretty simple, guys. And Pivetta's been good on the mound, but bet against the Rockies. It's been free money. Even if you guys are taking money line or just a straight like -1.5, take the Padres, throw them in your parlay, single bet them. Take these overs against the Rockies too. It's just been free money. We're going to take it every single day. I'll take the Padres on the road. Next matchup, we've got the New York Yankees versus the Athletics. Yankees opening up as road favorites at -135. The Athletics +115 with the over-under at 9.5. Yankees coming into this matchup 22-17. The Athletics 21-19. Pitching for the Athletics is Luis Severino with an ERA of 3.62. Currently for the Yankees, it looks like it is undecided. So we'll see who ends up starting today for New York. Severino, of course, let me go back and look. Let's see, Severino. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Hasn't been too bad. In his last 5 starts, he's given up 10 runs. 3 of those 5, he's only given up 1 run in each, so not too bad. Yankees disappointing game yesterday against Athletics, losing 11-7. They are 4-1 against the A's. You know, been good against them. This one's tough. We'll see what the pitching looks like for the Yankees. Thought they would do good with Rodon on the mound, who's been one of their better pitchers. I mean, do we trust the A's? That's really the question. Haven't played horrible, you know, but I still expect the Yankees to come back here. I'm going to take the Yankees on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Baltimore Orioles versus the Los Angeles Angels. Baltimore opening up as road favorites at -140. Angels +120 with the over-under at 9. Baltimore coming into this matchup 14-23. The Angels 15-22. Pitching for Baltimore is Zach Eflin with an ERA of 3.0. Pitching for the Angels is Tyler Anderson with an ERA of 2.68. Eflin, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 1 strikeout. Anderson, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Baltimore, coming off an Angels loss, man, they've really played poorly here. 1-6 in their last 7. They just have not played well. They've been very good against the Angels here, but man, it just hasn't even mattered. They've looked horrible. The pitching, pretty even pitching, I would say. I just don't think Orioles should be favorites with how bad they've played. I'll take Angels +1.5 at home today. Next matchup, we've got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona opening up as home favorites at -115. The Dodgers -105 with the over-under at 9.5. Dodgers coming into this matchup 26-14. Arizona 21-19. Pitching for the Dodgers is Tony Gonsolin with an ERA of 4.09. Pitching for Arizona is Zach Gallen with an ERA of 4.37. Gonsolin, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Gallen, he's coming off back-to-back 2-run games. Dodgers getting shut out yesterday, 3-0. You don't really see that happen too often. A nice win from Arizona. Won 2 of the last 3 in this series. They've actually played pretty well. Arizona, the unders hit in 5 of their last 6. 6-1 on a Sunday. Yeah, we don't really see Dodgers as dogs too much, except from this series. It's kind of been a little weird. Last time they were an actual like +100 dog was against Atlanta, and they did win that one 10-3. I don't know. The line's looking really, really weird today, and Arizona's played well. I like Gallen. We've seen Gonsolin have some horrible starts this season. I'll take Arizona at home today. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Seattle Mariners. Seattle opening up as home favorites at -160. Toronto +130 with the over-under at 8. Toronto coming into this matchup 18-20. Seattle 22-15. Pitching for Toronto is Jose Urena with an ERA of 8.59. Pitching for Seattle is Bryce Miller with an ERA of 4.15. Urena, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Miller, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 1 strikeout. Toronto on a 3-game winning streak. Back-to-back wins against Seattle, 6-3. They've looked good in this series. 5-2 against Seattle. 5-1 on the road against Seattle. They've played very well against Seattle here. Urena's only pitched once this season. Pitched the 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. So not horrible on that start. His ERA definitely not as bad as it looks. Miller, he's had some bad starts. 2 of his last 3, he's given up 4 in each. Yeah, Toronto's played well this series. All underdog wins. Yeah, don't let the Arena ERA scare you because he's not really coming off a bad game. So I'll take Toronto plus 1.5 on the road today. Then the last matchup, we've got the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Cleveland Guardians. Phillies opening up as road favorites at minus 170. The Guardians plus 140 with the over-under at 7.5. Phillies coming into this matchup 23-16. The Guardians 23-16. Pitching for the Phillies is Zach Wheeler with an ERA of 3.35. Pitching for the Guardians is Luis Ortiz with an ERA of 5.30. Wheeler, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 9 strikeouts. Ortiz, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts. The Phillies beating Cleveland yesterday 7-1 after getting shut out the game prior. Baseball is just the weirdest sport, man. First game, Cleveland shuts them out, and then the next game, Cleveland can barely score a run. That's just how it goes. Philly, they've struggled against Cleveland, though. 3-6 against Cleveland, 3-8 on the road against Cleveland. Wheeler consistently has been giving up 2 runs here. Ortiz coming off some bad starts. He's coming off a 5-run game, a 0 and a 4-run game. So when he has his good games, they're pretty good. When they're bad, they're bad. I don't know, just a weird flip-flop series. To me, this just looks like a Guardian underdog win today at home to close out the weekend. And I think Ortiz has a good start. I'll take Guardians plus 1.5 at home today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.